Granted, a huge number of people you meet are pure evil, full of self-loathing and fear-driven hostility, hideous collages of monstrous thoughts and opinions whose very moral structure is based on any vapid excuse for rationality that floated by on the day they opted for an outlook on what passes for a life. But some are lovely, stable, even profound individuals who you might pick on simply because you had too many chocolate bars for breakfast, or all the depressants from the 12 beer last night have passed out of your system, leaving you ugly and horny and mean. Or maybe that's just me. When Dave Foley posed the rhetorical question on the Kids in the Hall, how far can you get on charm, his answer was, well, pretty far. Charm is important. It's a good thing. A bad attitude won't make you a star. It'll only ruin your health and make people remember you as the frustrated, condescending, self-aggrandizing, weak and beaten individual that you will become as you slowly rot mentally and physically into that decrepit middle age that only heavy drinkers, unionists, touring musicians, gender feminists can find. That place where lies no shame. Always remember, rock and roll is evil. It'll eat up your eyes and ears and ass and brains and heart and soul and kick you out like the scum you'll be because it's evil, rock and roll. But happiness is two kinds of cherry. Beer. Beer deserves a whole section to its own self because I myself as a rock musician find it's always there. It's often my currency. I'm sometimes paid in it. And it's always on the rider unless you take it off because you're drinking too much as it is. And beer is, most importantly, your friend. Yes, beer is your friend because if you use it properly, it'll make you more likable, more relaxed, nicer to people, and you'll go to bed with its presence, effects, and penalties virtually always. Well, you say, that's the secret then. Beer is the panacea, the great giver of joy, the soma of our time, the companion and the provider. But this is only partly, largely true. Beer has its own set of rules, and if you drink too much, you'll be drunk, which is only respectable and acceptable among other drunk people. Every sober person in the room will believe you're an idiot. In reality, it's just that your personality is way up. That's all. Way up. I don't recommend beer for everyone, not for children under 15, dangerously unstable mental patients already under heavy sedation, or any poor soul on dialysis. Poor bastards. Everyone else should have one or two a day, and buy one or two for me as well. It's really easy to make good beer, and it's not that hard to make great beer. My friend and former bandmate, Andy J. Jonah Jameson, his beer costs him about $1.50 a gallon, and it's very good. Mine costs more because I do it the easy way, but it still gets you there. I don't exactly match beers to meals and temperature requirements and the like. I like it warm, fairly flat, full-bodied. I like to drink it quickly on an empty stomach. My friend George has a method to be used only on special occasions. Get up in the morning, have 4 quick ones, enjoy yourself, have a lovely morning, and a wee nap. Could be a little piece of heaven on earth. Try it on St. Paddy's Day, or here in Quebec on Johnny Baptiste. No one will think the worse of you, especially not me. Thank you for your kind indulgence.